Guy named Drag 4 times was shot at over 30 times in a hotel parking lot on a Wednesday evening. When they arrived, they found Drag, 26 years old, lying on the street with multiple gunshot wounds to his head and body. Officers found 4 cell phones, $40,000, and a gun laying next to the victim.
And that's how you know they wanted him dead. They killed that boy and left $40,000 next to him?
Just 2 days before he lost his life, he posted Fadi Golden Chain. Quote, the real Fully G. I can definitely show you how to work that stupid, cheap ass chain ain't even worth a 10-pack.
You died 2 days after you posted this on your Instagram. So basically, if we're using your words, you died over a chain that ain't even worth $10,000.
One of 2 accomplices who robbed an armored truck employee for $700,000.
An urgent hunt for these 2 suspects caught on surveillance cameras robbing the driver.
And the same dude that died robbed an armored truck for $700,000
at gunpoint. Police say they got away with an estimated $700,000 in cash.
100 shots just shook up the Philly streets after this rapper got his chain snatched, short. Ooh, it's gonna be a cold winter in Philadelphia.
If you've been paying attention, you can see Philly turned into one of the realest and deadliest music scenes in America right now. It's no longer about the talents or lyrics. It's about survival. Every bar, every chain, every video drop could be the difference between a come up or a coffin. And while
it's about that grabber leaf. That's what we need more in America. If y'all in the hood would get you some good throwing, get you some grabber leaf, scroll it up and just hit it, folks. Just let the smoke enter you, folks. I promise you, it'll be a lot less murders, folks. I'm trying to tell you.
do artists like Fadi Golden, some say, a man that don't really condone the beefing, according to his own account.
Okay.
Don't really claim none of the BS. As mentioned, he's also
so he don't need. See now, if y'all fucking with him, insubordination. You ain't supposed to mess with the nigga who don't condone beef and only trying to get money, don't claim nothing. Like you supposed to leave him the fuck alone.
Can he meet? He claimed 29th and Jefferson, but he from 16th.
You want beef or you want get some money? Nigga, you can pick. Birthday out, I need some good pussy. And the biggest gun, he disrespect.
So 8 months ago, he had a situation where his chain was allegedly snatched. Now, we'll later hear from him what actually went on, but it was a video floating around on social media. He later confirmed that video was true after the chain was surfacing online. We'll later break down who was flashing that chain now.
Hey, about the shooter!
Video, I can't play this entirety because of YouTube guidelines, but check it out.
Hey, about the shooter! Oh my god! They want that chain so bad!
They trying to snatch that motherfucker.
Oh my god!
We can't see nothing. They must have been beaten.
That's Fadi Golden!
I'm talking about the chain situation. The chain situation, bro, how people view it is like, that's why you never see me on the internet like, yeah, this happened on some NBA Youngboy shit. I don't do that, bro. It's the streets. Like, I don't do all that.
Right.
But that situation, that's all I'm gonna say a couple things about it, and that's it. But like, the situation is, I would say I was the aggressor in the situation. Yes, from video, it might look like some other shit, like somebody rolled down on me and jumped me and took my chain. No. Right. And then you see after the nigga took the chain, nigga ran. So it was like, it wasn't even no gangster shit. You took my chain and started punching on me. It wasn't one of them drones. Like, it was like, that's how people view it. And then like, people like that don't know and be like, yo, you got your chain took. Anybody can get their chain took. It's
For
like,
sure.
I'm fighting 4 or 5 people. Like, what do you want me to wear? And I had like 45,000 in my bag. I wasn't even worrying about the chain. I never even felt this shit come off at all. Not 1%. I never, like, when it came off, that's why you didn't see me like, my chain or none of that. I was still wearing my motherfucking bag. I ain't worried about that money. And like I said, I was the aggressor in the situation.
Oh, he was
like,
the aggressor.
I'm not even gonna explain what happened, but it might look like, I got they rolled down on Fadi Golden. It was never like that. I was the aggressor in the situation.
So he's saying he was the one, like, they must have been trying him or something. He was the one that initiated the fight, and they just end up fighting and snatched his chain and ran.
Which is the streets, which I respect the streets. So like,
I love how you play, because niggas would have tucked their toe and...
Yeah, no, I be outside every day.
Now, behind the scenes, Fadi Golden had allegedly got retaliation, and it wouldn't play out until months later when another attempt on the same man, but this time he lost his life. Allegedly, the first attempt was back in May. A guy named Drag 4 times was shot at over 30 times in a hotel parking lot on a Wednesday evening. According to police, the shooting happened just before 6 p.m. outside the Courtyard Marriott located on 4100 block of Presidential Boulevard in Winfield Heights. When police initially got there, they saw a GMC Yukon that had been hit with gunfire fleeing the hotel parking lot.
They was trying to get him too, boy. This is the driver's seat right here,
headed north on City Avenue.
That nigga survived that?
Gunfire fleeing.
List
hotel
all the
parking lot.
drivers,
Police
bro. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
followed the car.
10 right here.
They headed
11.
north on City
12
Avenue
over here.
until it got on the ramp
Boy.
to Interstate 76 West. That's when it rear-ended a Mercedes
None
Benz
over
that
here,
was
gang.
headed.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know. But you might do us some good on SEAL Team 6, bro. Do y'all know how hard it is? I don't know the angle in which they was shooting. But it ain't the easiest thing in the world. He ain't got none of them over here, bro. None of them. Like, I can't even do this shit right here in GTA without, I'm gonna shoot at least sometime over here. Dang.
In the same direction. Police said 2 people in that Mercedes who were both in their 40s were taken to the hospital in stable condition. As for the driver of the GMC, police wouldn't identify him. They just said he was 26 years old and he suffered from a graze wound to his abdomen. And for
He
the
only
moment,
got
thank God,
grazed?
Drag would escape losing his life. And you would think at that moment,
I would've
after
left.
that experience, some people would try to move on, at least move out the state. That wasn't the case
God.
for Drag. Drag escaped his first attempt. The second,
Right.
not so lucky. It was
Damn.
August 26, 2025, Tuesday, at around 1 a.m. More than
August
30 shots
26.
were fired. Police responded to the area of West Rittenhouse and Marion Street. When they arrived, they found Drag, 26 years old, lying on the street with multiple gunshot wounds to his head and body. Officers found 4 cell phones, $40,000, and a gun laying next to the victim. May he rest in peace. 11 condolences to his family.
And that's how you know they wanted them dead. They killed that boy and left 40,000 next to him. They just wanted, they ain't even care about no money. They probably, shit, boy.
Breaking news this morning.
Maybe they
Gunfire
ain't know,
erupted
though. I
in
don't know,
Germantown.
bro.
More than 30 shots fired, killing a man. Police responded to the area of West Rittenhouse and Marion
But
Street.
I'm going to say, though, I don't know. Philly ain't one of them cities. Really, no city is. But Philly, Chicago, Baltimore, you know what I'm saying? Got them in LA. It ain't one of them cities where LA kind of big, so you might be able to get away with it. But these ain't one of them cities or one of them places you could, on one of them hoods, you could just feel like you finna just rob a nigga, snatch his chain, pop it on the ground for 6 months straight about it and think ain't nothing finna happen to you, gang. That's why I be telling motherfuckers, like, no matter how many times you rob a nigga, yeah, you might not be scared no more. No matter how many times you go to jail, you might not be scared no more, but you not being scared no more or you killing 17 people does not make you bulletproof. So whatever you do to a motherfucker can be done to you, gang, easily. Like, it's not that hard. You can stub your damn toe on the side of the bed and that shit will hurt for 3 days, bro. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? Getting hit with a bullet is not normal. Do you understand? A motherfucker could just break your neck. They could just walk past you, hook, hit you kind of. I want to put y'all on to some of the easiest money you will ever make in your life. Freecash.com is a website that allows you to literally get paid hundreds of dollars just for playing video games on your phone. All you need is an email and a password. Follow the directions on each of the campaigns and you can earn at least $100. My personal favorite game to play was Sunrise Island, and when I clicked on it, they had a $370 bonus. I got $370 just for playing a video game on my phone. On average, it only takes about 17 minutes for most people to start earning money on freecash.com. So if you need some free, easy, extra money, go to freecash.com, click the QR code right here, or go in the description below and start getting that bag. You did? Hard on your chin, knock you out, break your neck, you could be dead. Nigga could choke you to death. It's not that hard to unalive somebody, bro. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? A 5-year-old could kill somebody. A 4-year-old could do like this with a trigger and kill somebody, bro. It's not really that hard, man. But you can't just be running around think you just robbing niggas, taking niggas' chains, and ain't nothing gonna happen to you. And then they try to shoot you one time, and you don't get the fuck out the city? No, Sirski, Doubleowski, Broski. My ass would have been in Alaska. Y'all tripping, bro.
After 1 a.m., they found a 26-year-old man lying on the street with multiple gunshot wounds to his head and body. Damn. Officers also found 4 cell phones and cash lying near the victim. Police say they've recovered at least 35 shell casings. At least 1 man was seen running away from the scene. They're looking at surveillance cameras right now in the area for more clues on a suspect.
Mind you, on Fully Instagram page, just 2 days before he lost his life, he posted Fadi Golden Chain. Quote, the real Fully G. I can definitely...
2 days before he... What'd he say?
2 days before he lost his life.
Clues on a suspect.
Mind you, On Fully Instagram page, just 2 days before he lost his life, he posted Fadi Goon chain. Quote, the real Fully G. I can definitely show you how to work that stupid, cheap ass chain ain't even worth a 10-pack.
So basically, you died 2 days after you posted this on your Instagram. So basically, if we using your words, you died over a chain that ain't even worth 10,000. But you steady popping it like can't nothing happen to you, bro. That's not how it's supposed to go, bro. That ain't how it's supposed to go, bro.
Laughing emojis. But in the next post, the same drag knew he had money on his head because he had $100 bills writing out, hurry up,
chest up.
Little did he know 48 hours later he would lose
2
his
days
life.
later,
But the
you
next
died.
day after
That's
losing
crazy,
his
boy.
life, the same Fadi Goon had the last laugh. He would drop a music video with the lookalike of Drag.
Oh,
the song
no.
was titled Bad Guy.
No peas, what I'm pushing. Is you grab it, no you not. You can open before you buy. Nigga ain't no.
Now, I figured I'd tell you this, but it wasn't confirmed. But Drag was allegedly one of 2 accomplices who robbed an armored truck employee for $700,000.
An urgent hunt for these 2 suspects caught on surveillance cameras robbing the driver
And
of
the
an
same dude that died robbed the armored truck for
vehicle at gunpoint.
$700,000.
Police say they got away with an estimated $700,000 in cash.
The suspects approached, committed the robbery, and fled, all in a course of 15 to 20 seconds.
It was around 10:30 Tuesday morning at an H Mart grocery store in Cheltenham, Pennsylvania. In the video, you see the driver of the armored vehicle carrying a money bag into the store. But just before they step inside, you see the 2 suspects, guns raised, coming up behind them. Just outside of the camera's view, police say they then forced the driver to turn over their weapon and the bag of money. Then you see the suspects, again, both wearing masks, covering their heads,
that's
taking
insane,
off.
bro.
One still pointing the gun at the driver.
That is
no
insane,
shots were fired
bro.
and no one was injured. It's unclear if the arm
$700,000. What the fuck? 700,000, and 2 years later you died over a chain that you snatched from a nigga that wasn't even worth 10,000. I just don't understand the logic behind a lot of these niggas. If I was 20-some years old and I just hit a lick over 700,000, with only 2 people did this, bro. You split that in the middle, that's 350,000 to a broke hood nigga. Gang, do you know how fast I would have been? I would have fucking been living somewhere in Sweden. Y'all is crazy as hell. I wouldn't still be in the hood. I wouldn't still have no gun on me. I wouldn't still be robbing niggas. And I damn sure wouldn't be snatching rappers' chains and flexing about it on my fucking Instagram. I don't understand, bro.
armored car driver had a partner or was alone. Police say they later found the getaway car, a black Acura, but no one inside. Now the suspects still on the loose. Officials describe them as, quote, 2 black males, one armed with an AR-15 style pistol, the other with a handgun.
This is some
A scenario like this
shit.
is very, very dangerous when there's firearms involved. Could be, somebody in the area that doesn't see what's going on, gets involved in a gunfight. So we're definitely concerned this could escalate to somebody getting seriously injured.
Then just 46 days later, Fadi Goon close friend will lose his life after being shot 38 times.
Damn.
October 6, 2025, police responded to the
And his
29
close friend just got, what?
8 times. Fadi Goon close friend.
Somebody getting seriously injured.
Then just 46 days later, Fadi Goon close friend will lose his life after being shot 38 times.
Bro.
October 6, 2020.
And that's probably the same close friend I was with, bro, when he snatched the chain. Oh, no, is this the nigga who, no, I think this the nigga who got his chain snatched. His friend just died 10 days ago. He got shot 30-some times. Damn. So he got his chain snatched. He got the dude who snatched his chain killed. 2 months later, almost, he got, his homie died. Dang, that's just some crazy shit.
25, police responded to the 2900 block of West Gordon Street at around 12 p.m. where they found the young man identified as Lil Zach. Some say it was get back for Dre. May he
Right.
rest in peace.
That was get
Love
back.
and condolences to his family.
it's getting crazy in
DHA,
Philly,
did
boy.
y'all-
Y'all is tripping up there.
DHA, we have a shot spot. We have a shot spot at 2906 West Gordon Street, 9 shots.
Los Angeles J. Just be advised, 2900 Gordon's going to be suspected found to be shot 38 times throughout the body. He's in critical condition. It's going to be 45 cases.
He got
live rounds
38.
and still flash on the door.
At the end of the day, fam, this story ain't just about no chain or no shots. It's about a generation repeating the same pain that the ones before them already lived through. From OBH, AIAB, to Skinny Me, to now his nephew. These were real men.
Oh, this AIAB nephew?
Tried to turn the streets lessons into music, and music into a message. But when the young ones growing up under the legacy that started believing the war is the culture, that's when we lose.
Y'all ass be tweaking, boy. I don't understand this shit at all, gang. Like, I just don't get it, folks. Like, I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Cause let's just say that chain was worth $10,000. You just killed the nigga over the chain. So now you could potentially, easily, whoever did it, whoever had involvement with it, could potentially go to jail for the rest of their life over a chain that ain't even worth $10,000. Even if it was worth $10,000, like $10,000 over jail for the rest of your life, I'm cool, gang. I'm finna call the insurance man, get my motherfucking $10,000 back, let folks have it, and I'm finna level up. I'm not finna go throw the rest of my life away because I got an ego, because a nigga stole my chain, folks. And the same thing he said in the interview, anybody can get their chain snatched. They don't make nobody less of a man because a nigga walked up, snatched your chain, and ran. He ain't walk up and say, give me your chain, Chaz, with no gun, no nothing, and you just gave it to him and let him walk off calmly, and then he slapped the shit out you and you just stood there and cried. It ain't like you went out like a bitch. You ain't had really to go prove yourself and do all that for. Niggas that throw now your homie just got shot 36 times because y'all want to play crazy. Now they homie about to get shot 115 times. Then it's going to keep going back and forth and all this shit. Y'all, somebody's going to be 40, 50, 60 years old, either they in jail or they out. And they going to be like, damn, 16, 17, 28 people died over a chain in an Instagram post.